Welcome to Maths Motor. Today I'm giving you some tips and tricks for your times tables. Learning tips. First 5. Learn the first 5. For example, the 9 times tables. I would learn the first 5 numbers in the 9 times tables. 9, 18, 27, 36, 45. And then once I've mastered those, I would learn the 6th one. And then the 7th, and then 8th, etc. But start with the first 5. When you're learning each times table, you might see a pattern occur. With the 9 times tables, for example, I can see that the units go down in descending order. So I take away 1, I get 8. I take away 1, I get 7, etc. And the tens, they go up by 1 each time. So if I want to know what is, let's say, 9 times 4, and I don't remember, then I could go to 9 times 3, which is 27. Take away 1, give me 6. Add 1, give me 3. 9 times 4 is 36. So when you're looking at your times tables, notice if there's any patterns. But most importantly, learn the first 5. Recalling tips. Pick the easier number. So if I was asked what is 6 times 9, well, my 9 times tables are easier for me. So I would actually do 9 times 6, which would give me the same answer, 54. So you can swap it around if you want, because it's going to give you the same answer. Have stations. So have times tables that you can quickly go to. 7 times 5 equals 35. That's an easy one to remember. So if you're asked what's 7 times 6, you can go to 7 times 5 and then you add 7. 6 times 8 is 48. Or you can just say 6 8s are 48. If you're asked what's 6 times 9, then that's one station you can go to, and then you add another 6. Pick the quicker route and use dots if you need to. So over here I've got 3 times 12. I'm going to do 12 dots for the 3 times tables. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, etc, etc, etc. It's going to take too long, right? So what if I just do 12 times 3? In that case, I only need 3 dots. 12, 24, 36. Both will get me to 36, but if I use the version which will give me less dots, then it will be quicker. Now I'm going to show you a trick for the 11 times tables. The 11 times tables are fairly easy. So 11 times 1 is 11, 11 times 2 is 22, up until we get onto the 2 digits. So 11 times 11, 11 times 12, and so on. So the trick here is this. You bring the front number, so the tens, to the front, and then the back number will go behind, and you add these two together, and that will go in the middle. So 1 to the front, 2 to the back. 1 add 2 is 3, that goes in the middle. 11 times 12 is 132. Let's say it was a harder number. 24 times 11. 2 to the front, 4 to the back. 2 add 4, 6, goes in the middle. So 264. Just make a note that the numbers added together must add to less than 9, otherwise you have to carry 1 over. For example, 5 add 6 equals 11. So it's much bigger than 9, right? Whereas with the 2 and the 4, that adds only to 6. So with this case, it's the same thing. The 5 will go to the front, 6 goes to the back. But then 5 and 6 is 11, so the 1 would go in the middle and you carry the other one to the front. Therefore, the answer is 616. Finally, as a game for practice, grab a partner, grab your mum, dad, your sibling, and play tennis. So let's say it's the 11 times tables. I go first, 11, then them, 22, then me, 33. Go back and forth, just like you're playing tennis. Ch, 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 ch. That's how you can practice and get better. The most important thing is practice. All right, bye.